a box boy in Alpharetta Market. Judy was in high school, modern day high school, by the way. My best friend and her best friend set us up on a blind date. When we first got married, just like I'm sure a lot of people out there, we had envelopes for everything, the rent envelope, so we had the entertainment envelope, and we had the saving envelope, food envelope. That's probably why she got the stewing chicken rather than the frying chicken. My dad instilled in me, save, save, save. So we've always had the maximum amount put in my retirement plan and all of those things. Kind of one of the first questions we had for ourselves, how much should we really leave? We obviously wanted to make sure our family was taken care of and our heirs. Tithing is kind of the guideline that the Bible and so forth are suggesting along the way, which is I think 10% ballpark. You know, when you pass on, why isn't that good enough when you die? We haven't known Father Scott a long time. We've had half a dozen or so meetings with him. We went to a dinner a couple months ago, and he gave a speech at that meeting, and he said something that I think is worth repeating. You are here for one reason alone, and I'm here for one reason alone. And you're here because you want to go to heaven and stay for eternity, and I'm here because it's my job to get you there. If we fail, we have failed together.
Our Lord's invitation to us is to share the gospel, which has to do with our eternal reward in heaven, but that is also related to our earthly life. And so what we do matters, both with our words, our actions, our finances, our talent. I think many parishioners don't realize that they can have some extraordinary tax breaks, not only in giving to the parish, but in investing in heaven, right, with their financial assets.
Beside the homelessness issue, this whole issue of less faith in our society, how can we help on that? And there's no better way to help on that than the Orange Catholic Foundation and our local parish. So they're obviously in our plans. The best way would be to just bequeath our IRAs to our charitable interests. The other thing about the IRAs is when you leave those to your family, they're double taxed basically. They might end up with 20 or 30% of what you're leaving to them. And the church gets it basically at 100% value.
A lot of the organizations are helping people out. They're teaching them skills and giving them clothes and, you know, a place to live. I think they're doing a lot of good work.
Let's face it, if answer Father Scott, you want to go to heaven too, right?
Yeah.
So do I. That's the short answer.